April. Okay, so today I'm going to show you some products that I have recently been using to kind of make my skincare and makeup routine more spring-like and all ready for spring. So yeah, I haven't done a video in what seems like a really long time, and apologies for that. I have basically been a little bit lazy. Obviously, as most of you know, Frankie, stop it. I've started a new job, and to be honest, it's been a bit hectic, and at the weekend I've been prioritising kind of like real life rather than making videos, so apologies for that. But obviously now that spring is here, I'm going to say it's here because I've been changed from my winter coat to my leather jacket, which means that spring is here. I thought I'd show you some products that I've been using lately to like help get me into the spring mood, basically. So first of all, I'm going to start with some skincare, and I've been using some face masks that I'm probably many of you have used in the past or have used before or use. They are the Montagnes. I hope I've said that right. I'm rubbish. You know what, you guys know what exactly I'm like with my pronunciation. Can't even say my pronouncing, basically. But basically, these are very classic face masks, and I have been using them for years. I remember using them when I was about 12 at sleepovers. We'd always get the peel off ones and then we'd peel them off and compare our results, which is really disgusting, but obviously we were disgusting like teenagers. But recently I've been getting back into them because my skin has been breaking out all over the place, and it usually does this when we go from like a transition of the season, so it gets a bit warmer. If it gets a bit colder, my skin just goes crazy. So my skin was really oily, I had loads of spots, and I was literally just at a loose end. And my sister always raves about these these masks, and I have very similar skin to my sister, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to pick them up again because obviously her skin was looking really good at the moment, and give them a try. So I've been using like 3, and my favourite one from like the lot is the Mud Pack, which is anti-stress, which basically I need all over. But it's basically for normal oily and T-zone skin, which is like my skin in a nutshell. It kind of just gives your skin like a really good cleanse. Obviously it's like clay, so it draws out impurities and helps to control all the excess oil that's going on under. It's got like Dead Sea mud in it, which obviously is really good for your skin as well, and it just really gives your skin a really good clean, and it just feels so much clearer and less oily, if that's the word, basically. It's also been great for like blackheads and like clearing up congestion, which has been really good too. And then I've also been using the peel off passion, because like I said before, I love my peel off mask. Leave it for about 15-20 minutes like in the bath, and then peel it all off, and you get to just see loads of grime, dirt, dead skin cells. It's amazing. Cleans up everything. It's kind of under the surface, any dead skin cells. So again, it's great for like congested skin, which my skin has been so congested lately. It's been so annoying. So yeah, I've been really enjoying using that. And then sometimes I've been using the Very Berry one, which is kind of like, it's similar to like the Dead Sea, like the mud mask, but it's got like berry in, but I've not been using this one as much. I prefer the other two, but they are just really good. And when I've actually looked at the ingredients, they're actually a lot more natural than what I'd realised, and obviously they're cruelty free. So I've been really enjoying using these. It's been a bit of a blast from the past basically, but they have been working, so what more can I say? And they're really cheap too. I think they're like £1 each. Like I usually get one from like Primark or Boots or Superdrug, places like that. So yeah, definitely worth picking up if you're on a budget and you're really struggling with your skin at the moment, because these have definitely been helping me out when my skin's been a bit crazy over the transition from winter to spring. To take that whole spring dewy look to another level, I've been using 2 different illuminators and primers recently. I've been using the Dior Glow Maximizer primer, which is just like a very naughty purchase that I probably shouldn't have made, but it was just me all over basically. So use this underneath foundation and makeup when my skin's a bit dry and dull, because this is seriously glowy stuff. There should be like a warning on this, like seriously glows or something like that, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's great to use when you're having like a real dull skin day. You can also use it as a highlighter, like, you know, as an illuminator as well. So definitely like a 2-in-1, but I've been sparingly using this because obviously it was quite pricey. But yeah, it's great for just adding a bit of a glow, and I'm sure I'll be using it loads more over the summer too. And then I have finally got my hands on the Becca Skin, I think it's called the Skin Perfector, the highlighter, oh it's here, Shimmering Skin Perfector. I've been after this ever since I saw Millie McIntosh use it in a video, and this is the shade Opal that she got, surprise surprise. It's kind of like a goldy bronzy colour, which I don't actually have in my highlighter collection, surprisingly. So yes, I've been using this again, like either underneath my foundation when I've been a bit more tanned, or I've been using it on the top. I don't know if you can see it, but I have actually got it on today, like on my cheekbones and down my nose. It's a really, really gorgeous product. A little goes a long, long way. It doesn't get cakey, because some highlighters can get a bit cakey, but this doesn't. It's not too shimmery. It just gives you a really nice natural glow. Obviously, it is quite pricey, so I'm going to do a bit of research and a little bit of testing with the current illuminators that I've got. And I'm going to see if I can maybe find a dupe, because obviously I know this is not going to be in everyone's price range. So yeah, next I've been getting a bit more adventurous with my lipsticks, because obviously we are going into like spring and summer, which means that brighter lips aren't as scary in my opinion. So I've been using the new Jelly Lips range from Barry M, and the one that I've got on today, which is probably my favourite from the look, is Capella, which is like this baby pink. So it's not too scary, not too shocking, but I really like them because they're really glossy and they're just really easy to apply. You don't look too much like the Joker. So yeah, that's probably my favourite one from the lot. But if you want to see all the others and the other swatches, I'll post a link down to my blog post below. But these have been what I've been turning to, because in the mornings I don't have a lot of time. So if I want a bit of colour, I just literally swipe it on and I'm good to go. Moving on to like tanning and fake tanning, because obviously going to start to hopefully when the weather warms up, I will be getting my legs out soon, which means that I'm going to have to start looking after my legs. So that means like moisturising and like fake tan and stuff. So I have been trying to up my fake tan game a little bit, even though I have been trying to like lay off it a little bit. When it actually comes to it, I know that I will be fake tanning, and I've been trying out some new different fake tans lately that I've been really liking. So first of all, I've been trying out the Cocoa Brown by Marissa Carter fake tan, which I've seen a lot of press about this. Found this really hard to get my hands on. They sell it in Primark, but all the bottles are really skanky, so I didn't get it from them, and I think I got it from Superdrug for like $7.99. So yeah, so I picked this up, and I have to say this is such a good tan for the money. It's a quite natural golden medium brown tan, I would say. It's not really dark. The smell is just phenomenal. Like, it's really fragrant, it's very fruity. It just doesn't smell like fake tan at all, which is great. It's got a guide colour. Obviously, apparently it develops in 1 hour. I tend to put it on before I go to bed, sleep in it, wash it off in the morning, you're good to go. But I imagine that you probably could use it in just an hour. But yeah, it's just really, really easy to tan. The only thing that does concern me is that you need quite a lot, so I don't know how long the can's going to last me, because obviously it's only quite a small bottle. But apart from that, I've been absolutely loving it for a more of like a natural, just day-to-day tan. And then I've been using this new Vita Librita Naked Skin Tinted Tan Mousse in medium. Now this is super dark, so I dread to think what dark is like, because medium's pretty damn dark. I love the Vita Librita like mousse, but it's so pricey, so I was really happy to see that they brought out a more affordable range. I think these are about £10 to £12 per bottle, which obviously is a lot more affordable, which is great. I've been using the two fake tans together to kind of get the colour that I am today, which is a little bit darker. I find that with the both of them, they last about 4 to 5 days, and then they start to get a little bit patchy or start to fade. It dries really quickly. There's no smell with this one, so you just got the fragrance one of the Cocoa Brown, which is great. And yeah, it's just a nice tan, basically. So I'm going to keep using this, let you know, but those are my two current fake tans of choice at the moment. Finally, the 3 nail polishes that I've been like continuously painting my nails with, like to get in the whole spring mood, are these jelly ones from Barry M. I wrote about these, I've Instagrammed about these till the cows came home, and you're probably all sick of me going on about them. But I literally can't get enough of them. They are just so pretty. The one I've got on today is called Rose Hip, which is like a baby pink, Huckleberry, which is a baby blue, and Sugar Apple, which is my favourite. A lovely, just bright, amazing mint green. These are just incredible. They can be a bit of a bugger to apply, so you do need to kind of take your time with them. They're not the kind of nail ones you can just like slap on and you're good to go. You do need to sit down and take your time with them. They last about 3 to 4 days without chipping, but they're just really, really nice. So providing that you take your time and you put all on the top coats, you should be absolutely fine with them. Okay, so that was my spring skincare and makeup update. Hopefully I'll be adding some more things to my collection soon. I'm going to America very, very soon. I think I'm going to Orlando in about 2.5 weeks, which is pretty darn scary. So yeah, so if anyone's got any recommendations for Orlando, like where to shop, where to eat, where to go, what to do, please let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to know your suggestions. Apart from that, I hope you're all good, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!